So I'm back up here. I talked to the owner and he does not want me disclosing his information, and I don't blame him. Just kind of the way the world is these days. And there's a lot of people that want to talk about stuff but don't really do stuff. So if you see something that you're interested, you can email me. And he's actually sitting on a tractor right behind me, and he's giving me prices on a lot of stuff. That's the price I'm going to say that they're going for. If you're serious about him, send me an email, rick@classictruckrescue.com, and I will present your offer to him. 67 Camaro Rally Sport. They have all the sheet metal for the front end, everything but a motor, Gary?
Yep.
Everything but the motor, $10,000. I wanted to share this bus with you guys. This is a TriMet bus, the Portland Metro Transit kind of people. And it was used to go up to the Forestry Center in OMSI. And it was painted by the Beard. And back in the 70s, if you had a cool car, it wasn't as cool as it was if it was painted by these guys. And this says, "We proudly present our art to the city of Portland, Oregon." And it shows the people that worked at the Beard and what they did. And the paint on this, and it was actually used with this paint job for transporting people up to the zoo. Pretty cool paint job. I can't really do it justice by being close up, but this bus is for sale. And the gentleman that owns all this stuff drove it to Georgia and back. Said it'll do 59 miles an hour all day long, but not more than that because it's limited by a governor to that. But who wants to go faster than that going down the highway? Really can't show you this paint job the way I want to, but it's pretty cool. I thought that'd make a cool motorhome for someone.
Engine compartment up. Look at the engine.
He just told me to look at the engine. Threatened me with a good time.
Straight out.
Holy cow. Look at that Detroit diesel. Wow. He said it runs like a top too. Well, it hasn't run since 1993, but I mean, come on, last time he used it, he drove it to Georgia and back. How cool is that? Anyway, 20 grand, what he wants for it. You guys be nice to me about not sharing his information. The man's 85 years old. He does not want to be bothered by, and trust me, I do this kind of thing for a living, so I know, you know, and I like talking to people, so it's not that big a deal, but a lot of people just want to kick tires and talk. This one's not for sale. This one right here is for sale if you're interested in it. rick@classictruckrescue.com. I featured this in my last video. It's a 73 Monte Carlo with a 454 big block tachometer air conditioning car. Got a dent right there, but the repair panel is in the trunk. The interior is in pretty good shape on this thing. A couple cracks on the dash, but I mean the door panels and the seats look real nice. Headliner's even nice. Windshield's good. I'll check on this. I forgot to ask him about it. I asked him about a lot of stuff today. Got prices on a lot of things. This is a short bed, about a 72 Chevy. There's that Corvair up there. Like I said, if you see something you're interested in, rick@classictruckrescue.com. Just, there's so much. And I'm not gonna, oh, look at that. Is that a goat? No, it's a Le Mans, but it is a convertible. Wow. How long's that guy been sitting there? There's a Skylark, about a 66 or 67 Skylark. Just stuff everywhere. Hey, wow. Two-tone gray and maroon. About a 77, 78. Got the bumper guards. Got those oh, it isn't a short bed, it's a long bed. Hey, this is a very rare car right here. 68 or 9 Chevelle 4-door convertible. Nobody made this. Well, GM didn't make it. I'm surprised though. I mean, it's probably a dummy convertible, but they actually did a pretty good job on that. 57 Chevy front clip. Just treasures everywhere. What's that? Here's about a 64 or 5 El Camino. Damn it, turn around, I see something that I didn't see before. There's a 56 Chevy 2-door wagon. What's this? Well, just a 4-door. Probably like a Fury. Look at that wagon. Oh. Gary here's going to tell me a little bit about this FW. You know more than I do about this FWD. Is it gas or diesel?
Diesel.
Do you know what kind of diesel?
No.
I had a few comments on it. I'm not going to be able to do that with one hand, am I? There we go. Oh boy, maybe he didn't open this side. Okay. Anyways, it's got a Cummins diesel in it. Some guy was saying 4-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. Holy cow, did you see that? Gary, did you see that? What is that a differential?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the drive shaft. Huh. What a neat old rig. So it's got a Cummins diesel in it. Wonder if there's a tag somewhere. Pretty solid. This is a heavy duty truck. Nice seat. What's that? What have we here, folks? What have we here? Info on this is probably going to be in the glove box if it's anywhere. And maybe Marvin knows what it is. I'll ask, but boy, it sure is solid. Whatever it is. Doors closed nice. Look at all the levers. This is just a busy 1, 2, 3, 4 over here. Busy piece of equipment. So this boom goes up and down. And then you got a super heavy duty winch. That winch is almost as big as the one on my boomer truck. Look at that snatch block now. That's a snatch block. I think I hear Marvin. I do hear him. I'm going to go over there and see if he will spend a few minutes with me. I keep forgetting to do this, so I'm going to do it now. This is an old El Camino 68 or 9 that was a drag racing car. Look at the wheel wells on the back of that. ET drag slicks on it. Anyway, I asked him what he wanted for it, and he said, oh, I'd have to get a lot for that because it's got a spool in it and something else. But it's got a motor, I guess a pretty pumped up motor in it. That'd be cool, just to leave like that and return to the drag strip, I think. Hi, Bucks. She's got some wormholes. Alright, I am going to go launch McFly. And I am going to set him loose. I did make a deal on a truck, a 59 Chevy big window truck. And I'm going to make me a little pile. And if you are interested in anything, Rick at ClassicTruckRescue.com. And we're back. I brought McFly with me today. I was going to buzz him around here and give you guys a better look at stuff. But my phone's not charged, and I need my phone in order to control McFly. So I've got my phone in the truck charging, and while it's charging, I will show you some stuff you haven't seen. I don't know if this is Marvin's stuff back here or not. Seems like there's a lot of older stuff back here. Maybe I better go ask someone before I get myself in trouble. Had some guys asking me to show some more Ford trucks, so there you go. I can't describe it, every one of them, but these are your 64 to 66 types. I think that's a camper special right there. That's 64 or 5. Oldsmobiles. You know, I never saw any Buicks and Oldsmobiles. This must be his Buick and Oldsmobile and Pontiac kind of stuff out here. There's a 69, I believe, Firebird. What's left of one. Skylark. About a 68 or 9 Skylark. Another Skylark. That one's a 4-door. Ooh, Skylarks for days. Another 2-door. Another 2-door. A lot of 2-door Skylarks out here. Sky chickens. Here's a special. Oh, there's a Cougar. That's a Firebird too. 68 or 9 Firebird. Ooh, she's hurting, folks. Yeah, a lot of these. There's an old military truck over there. A lot of guys are interested in those. Riviera wagon. Just kind of working my way back. I'm sorry I'm not gonna sit there and dwell in any one area for too long. Here's some Buick and Oldsmobile stuff back here. And I talked to Marv again today. That's all I'm giving out about his information. If you're local, you probably know who I'm talking about. But yeah, he's crushing them. Oh, also had a bunch of people ask me about for some odd reason, about a Honda car. Blue Honda car that was in my first video, first or second. It was in one of the videos, and I called Marvin about it yesterday because the guy, there's a T37 Tempest, kind of a rare car actually. Guy offered $900 on it. I called Marvin up. I said, "Hey Marvin, the guy's offering $900 on that Honda car," and he said, "Well, I got 100 for it. It's smashed." Here's some Pontiac wagons and a Bonneville convertible. You know, I know a lot of these cars are maybe too rough to save, but there's got to be guys looking for doodads, man. I run into that all the time where I got a pretty complete car and it's just missing a little this or that. I'm hoping, I don't know, maybe I can't even help anyone. But if you see something that you really need and you're really serious about, Rick at ClassicTruckRescue.com, and I'll see what I can do to help you. But I can't make any guarantees because I got a building to build, and as you can see, it is sunny today, which means I could be building my building right now. Look at that. Look at that beauty right there. Vista Cruiser, a Vista Cruiser wagon. Cadillac section, folks. Oh, I found the Mustangs. Cadillacs for days. Oh, I see a really weird thing over there I'm gonna have to go look at. I think I see me a flat top. A lot of Cadillacs. Look like mid 60s, mid late 60s. That might be a 69 or 70 on the end there. Anyway, I wish I could sit here and focus on these, but I can't. I just can't. Anywho, oh, what's under the tarps? What's under the tarps? And it's in the middle of the Mustangs. I shouldn't even be out here filming this stuff. That's the treasure trove right there. Look at it, one of those old Cobra 2s. Yeah, Farrah Fawcett drove one of those. Another 69 Firebird sitting over there. Wonder what's under the tarps. Anyways, here's some old guys. I can't really go over there, it's all fenced in. Just big old guys, and here's a bunch of darn goats. Hey goats, what's up? What's up, goats? Boy, they're just digging the sunshine and the pond and the green grass. Yeah, but anyways, meanwhile, back at the cars. There's a big old Cadillac. That's a limousine, isn't it? That one's a little extra long. 59 Buick. I know me a 59 Buick when I see it. Look, there's a 59 Buick flat top. It had a flat top. They sure look weird with the glass broke out of them. There's another one on the other side of it. Oh, I told the guy I was going to go check out an engine. He saw a little gasoline engine on the back of a weird car. And I love the look of a 59 Buick from the back. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Just obnoxious fins. And of course they're missing those pieces that go on the very back of the fins. I bet those are hard to find. Old four-door Le Mans. Buick. Ooh, is that a Wild Kitty convertible? That might be a Wild Kitty convertible. Oh, it's a Le Sabre. Le Sabre convertible. Here's a Le Sabre. I've got one of these. It's a parts car for my 70 Buick Wildcat. This one's actually, wow. Holy cow, this one's kind of clean. It's got a bush in the front, but man, hasn't been picked through. Got the hubcaps on it. 1970 Buick Le Sabre. Look at the grill. You know, if a guy didn't have a hatred for four doors, that'd be a nice patina. Just a little touch of patina. Four-door family truckster going to the coffee and cars. That's a 70 Cougar over there. You know what? I know a guy that's got a red 70 Cougar with a black top on it. And I needed, what did I need? I need one of these rear lights, marker lights. That one's cracked. That one's broke. Bumper's bent. I think that's all I need, unless it's got a console. Good luck with that. Nope, nobody home in console land. Did I see something shiny on the dash? This must be a 69. No, it's a 70. What was that shiny on the dash? Mine doesn't have shiny stuff on the dash. Oh, it's just where it's missing the wood overlay. Anyway, continuing to work my way through. Just a couple of T-birds. Some more T-birds over there. Yep. 59-ish. Early 60s T-birds. Some old like 49, 50 Ford stuff. A few more. And before you even ask, I bet that's, you know, Crestliner. I bet if that's, and that looks like original stuff, I bet that's hard to find right there. Especially that one. And that one. And before you ask, I already asked him, because every time we come by here in Jamie's truck, we can see over the fence, and she sees that Ford sign. So yes, honey, I already asked him about it, and no, he doesn't want to sell it. Let's go look at some Edsels. I heard this was one of the hardest Edsels to find, the wagon, and I forget what it's called, but someone told me it was one of the hardest ones to find. Maybe we can find an emblem on it somewhere. Villager. It's missing the Villager emblem, but this is an Edsel Villager wagon. And I guess it's the rarest of the Edsels. Oh, is this another one? Edsel. Yeah, that one's still got the Villager emblem. I bet there's some guy that's looking at that going, oh! And there's a bunch of 68 and 9 Chevelles kind of hid out here. Another Edsel. I know I'm probably wasting my time filming the Edsels. Nobody wants one. And now 5 guys just said, hey, everybody wants old cars. There's a guy for every old car or truck. Trust me, I've learned this. There's 2-door. All right, that's enough on the Edsels. Like I said, McFly's off charging right now, and I'm gonna let him charge a little more, but I'll go find something else that I haven't shown in the previous videos. How old do you think that camper is? That's an old one. Yep. I noticed a lot of debate in my comment section about what year this truck is. Well, I say 67 or 68. Some people are saying, well, they only put the parking lights on them in 68, but I don't really think you can guarantee that that's an original fender on this truck or the hood. That was another difference. Guys pointed out that they had the sloped hood on the 67s. Got a whoopty back there on the fender. That bed actually looks pretty decent though. Cab corners are nice. Let's see if she's got any floors, folks. That's where they go bad. This is actually pretty solid in here, huh? Not too shabby. Got that big back window. Hoping to find me. Ah, there we go. What do we got? Chevrolet, 5,000 gross weight. Whoa! I didn't realize that wasp was right in my face. Well, I don't know, folks. Maybe it says on the glove box. Something just fell off. Let's see if there's some info on the glove box door. Maybe that wasp will leave me alone. Where'd he go? I know you're in there. You ain't tricking me. Nope, no info there. I did have some guys ask me, oh, and I checked on that. There's somebody who wants that. He told me to tell you it's not sitting on a correct frame and probably like $1,000, no title. Yeehaw. Anyway, some guys asked me to film this stuff a little better, so here we go. Wow, that's kind of a cool old Ford truck, bump side. Had guys wanting more closer videos of the Dodge trucks. Is that a short bed frame? It is. Short bed with frame. There's the front fenders and the grill. Driver's side fender's kind of messed up. Cab. Now the floor's gone on the driver's side. Other than that, it looks kind of solid. There's a 200 4-wheel drive. Still got the front axle in it. Here's some old Dodge trucks that guys asked me to film. That's cuter than heck right there. That's about a 57 or 8 right there. Early 50s. That right there is a 42 to 46-ish Chevy pickup truck. There's a 5-window cab over there behind it, and I already looked at that. It's pretty rough. Here you go, folks. Can you imagine pimping that puppy out? Oh, man. I don't know. That'd be a lot of work. Oh, look. Well, I'll get back over here to these Fords in a minute. Oh, boy. I got to get out of here. I might do a flyby on these bumper piles. I'm just thinking, man, all these nice bumpers out here. Not all of them are nice, but I bet there's bumpers out here that guys have been looking for. I bet that's for a Bonneville. What do you do? What do you do, folks? That's an old one. Alright, I'll buzz over these bumpers real quick. Give you an idea what's here. If you're looking for a bumper for something, here's your opportunity. And maybe McFly can go over these ones on the top rack at some point. What's that off of? What is that? I think that's off of Fury. That right there is off a 70 Buick. Keep an eye out if you're looking for a bumper. I think that's off of Monte Carlo. This is cool. I could see this going on an old truck. Early 50s GM though, I think. That's kind of the best I can do. I'm sorry, it's just so much for one guy to cover out here. I'll go over these Ford trucks over here real quick. Late 50, mid to late 50 stuff right here. I could probably get some chrome trim for my 64 Ford truck out here. Oh, there's that racetrack chrome. Racetrack chrome alert. Huh. Just trying to give you an overview of all these trucks. I think this thing, a diesel. I think this thing has all of its chrome, yeah. Not bad, nice seat in there too. Decent grill. Okay, there's something I might need. Let me see. It's got the correct, this half ton. Steps are decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a correct half-ton rim that accepts the hubcap for a 55 to 59 Chevy and GMC truck. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, those rims are getting hard to find. Okay, so this would be the last of the round bodies in this line. 1-ton dually. And then I think this will finish up the round body stuff over here. Okay, folks. All right, I'll get these wagons. Somebody did say something about the wagons. There's another bumper rack. Oh boy. I just hate thinking of the guy that's been looking for a bumper forever and thinking of these sitting out here and something happening to them. End up getting smashed. A lot of guys need bumpers. And there's no telling what's inside these buses. They're all full. Oh boy. I think that's a 55 Chevy car bumper right there. There's some older stuff on these racks. What? Is that off a... No. Kind of looks like a 72 Camaro bumper. That's off a Cutlass or something like that. 442. That one's too big. Okay, enough bumpers, huh? Oh, looky there, SS396 hood for 66.7 El Camino or Chevelle. Oh, it's kind of hammered. Jamie kind of stole my 66 El Camino. I wonder if a guy could take this hood and the hood that's on that car and make a nice steel, all steel hood for Jamie's El Camino. How you doing, Gary? Oh, he's giving me that $10 back so he can sell that truck. Right on, thank you. Hey, I looked at the truck a little closer and trust me, it's not going to break my heart if he sells it out from under me. I didn't realize that it was all rotted around the back window and the rockers. But I don't know. Dolores said
He says that they don't care about the rockers. They buy those. They are almost guaranteed that bottom the door of the rockers. They have extra parts for them.
Yeah, I agree, but I have a whole bunch of them. And the thing that gets me is it being rotted around the back window. That's hard to fix. You know, a little more truck stuff I might as well get while I'm here. I see a short bed. That fender's in nicer shape than the one on that white truck. Long bed, square body. Let's see what the other side of this bed looks like. Oh, this one's got the spare cut out if a guy wanted that. And that's a pretty clean looking Dodge truck right there. Let's get a look at the front of it. Another 66 Impala clip. Here's the front of that. All right, we'll go back here and then I think that's gonna about cover what I'm going to cover, if that makes sense. I'll take my fly up. We'll do some flying around, but I've spent a lot of time out here that really I should be doing other stuff. I don't need to buy more stuff. As a matter of fact, what this has prompted me to do is make a video walking around my property, showing you guys what I have to sell. That would be the smart thing, right? Anyway, I did get some prices on some of this stuff back here. I mean, he is selling stuff, but he also is smashing stuff. So if you want something, don't let any moss grow on you. He said he might have the title. Oh boy, that's gonna be a lot of work. Might have the titles for these. That's a 70, no floors, no roof, no way. 69. What do we got? What do we got? I don't know. That doesn't look like a 69 dash to me. But these are pretty rough, but he really doesn't want much for them. I think he said 1,000 and 1,500, to be honest with you. And these right here, I think if you offered him 1,500 to a couple grand on them, you could get them. He said one of them runs and he wanted like 3 for it. Might be that one or this one. This one I think he said runs. Anyway, I'm about done with this. Anyway, I had a good time looking around, and that's all fun and everything, but homie's got stuff to do. What do we got going on here? I think those are diesel engines. There's a bus engine cover leaning up against the back of them. They just got that look to me. Yeah, there's some diesels under there. All right, I'll go check on my phone, see how charged it is, see if it's time to take McFly up, do a flyby, and then I will be getting out of here, folks. Had a guy ask about this van. So I'll give it, it's got dents on its dents, but I will ask him. Got a lot of engines in it. You're not gonna get this. It literally is smashed on everybody, but you don't want this. I'm not doing this. There's a Suburban. Okay, that's it. I have been through this entire yard. If you, like I said, I talked to the owner. He just doesn't want his information out there. If you're serious about something, you know what, if you're super duper serious about something, email me and I'll see what I can do. All right, I hate to see all this stuff get smashed. They are smashing cars, so but I think I'm growing up a little bit, because I don't feel like I need to spend a month out here, and I don't want to. It's a beautiful day, and I'm thinking to myself right now about the trucks that I have on my property that need to be getting worked on, and the building that needs to be getting built, so that I can be more efficient and work on my customers' stuff. So probably my last trip out here, unless I'm coming back to get something. There's a couple of things that I have in mind, but nothing I can't live without. I'm gonna go get McFly, send him up in the air, and thank you for watching. Love all our viewers. Thank you to our Patreon crew members. Rolling credits at the end for my Patreon crew. Thank you so much for your help. Classic Truck Rescue. Peace out. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed our little trip out here to this undisclosed location. And I'm sorry, I asked the man, he's 85 years old, he's retiring. This is his stuff. He can do with it whatever he likes. He doesn't want me disclosing his location, and I get it. You get a lot of people that can waste a lot of your time just wanting to come and look at stuff. Hopefully you can watch my videos and that'll scratch that itch for you. I did get a lot of prices on a lot of stuff, and everyone's probably wondering, oh Rick, there's got to be something out there that you want. Well, I took a closer look at that 59 Chevy pickup, and it's rotted out around the back window, and the steps are gone, and frankly, I don't need any more trucks like that. I have plenty. And but yeah, I'm interested in this, and he gave me a price on it, and it's something I'm going to work towards. Don't have to do it right now. It might be here for a minute or two. And the FWD stands for four-wheel drive. It's got just weirdest looking differential under the front of it, but this is an old Oregon, state of Oregon highway department rescue truck, and I'm interested in it. It's got a big Cummins diesel in it, and funky four-wheel drive, and a huge boom on the back of it. It's something that I'm gonna try to sell something to get the funds together to get. I think it'd be a cool classic truck rescue rig. And I hope you enjoyed the time that I spent out here, but I've got things to do back on the classic truck ranch, and I've got a building to get built. So if you're interested in any of the things that you saw out here, and I tried to fly, also I had a very good flight with McFly. It was one of the best flights I've ever had. I supercharged all his batteries. I learned a few things about getting the most capacity out of them, and I flew around for about 15 or 20 minutes on one battery. I still have 2 fully charged batteries, but I hope you enjoy that with some nice music. And so for all my friends that wish they could go with me, you can come along. And like I said, if you see something that you're interested in, Rick at ClassicTruckRescue.com. Make sure it's something you're serious about, because I don't want to rattle Marv's chain too many times. He's got a great sense of humor and everything, but he's got a lot on his plate. So, holy cow, what is that? Anyway, this will give me a goal to shoot for. I think he said go fire it up, Rick. It'll probably start up. I believe him. I don't have to. But anyways, I'm going to get on back over to the ranch. If you see something you're interested in, or saw something you're interested in, Rick at ClassicTruckRescue.com. Let me know what you're interested in. If it's parts, I'll try to get you a price or a whole car. And it's the best I can do, folks. You know, got to respect a man's wishes. Peace out.